Yeah, good day. You are welcome to another section of our online class. Today, we want to talk about how to troubleshoot an electric fence. This video is targeted at both our installers and sometimes final users that may not have that luxury of time to wait for their fences to be sorted out. So today's video will assist you with troubleshooting the electric fence. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to like and also subscribe. You can recommend this video to a friend also. It might help a friend. Let's go. Now, one thing I want us to understand about your electric fence is there are times there are issues with your fence and you need a quick fix. You need these issues to be sorted out. But it's just unfortunate that most people, they don't even know where to start, how they can troubleshoot or know where the fault is from their fence. But I want to make you understand, as an installer, you don't have an avometer, then you need to try get one, which is very important. So right now, let's start off with this. If this is the Energizer, which I'm representing with this. Under this Energizer, you have your fence out, you have your fence return, you have your earth, and most times, default, you always see this part is always looped. The earth is always looped, and here this is the loop here. So let's go. So this is just like the fence, your connection on your electric fence, and this cable from here. Okay, let's say this is from your fence out, goes all the way, feed the fence, and it comes back to the fence return. Then you have your earth looped here. So the next thing you need to understand is what are those issues that comes up with your fence. Those indicators you see or signs to know that your fence is faulty. Number one here, let me start with power. Sometimes you see this power lamp, it blinks. It's not most times it's not even a fault. You just know that there's power outage, that this panel is not charging, that the panel inside is not powered. It means power is not getting in. But if it's for a very long time, you have power on the socket, maybe the socket where this is connected, the cable is connected, and this is still blinking and there's power supply there. But you can test that using your avometer, which is a multimeter, putting on voltage, that's voltage, AC voltage. Maybe you read that socket and you see there's a voltage there, maybe you have 220. All you need to do, if you don't see this, it means the transformer for this fence is faulty. The transformer is faulty. Alternatively, there might be no battery also inside this panel. Another thing you need to check out for is this. Maybe your fence is switched on, this one comes on, this lamp is up, then you see this one start blinking. It goes up like that. You see this light coming up like that. You have this, you have the red, all these are green, start flashing that way. You know your fence is all right. Then there are times you have this one, the alarm. If this alarm indicator comes on, all you need to first do is to, with your key switch, shut down the Energizer, put it back on again. If the alarm remains on, this alarm lamp remains on, and the siren, you can see here the siren blaring, all you need to do is to check. The first thing you check out for is to check if there is any, maybe the fence happens to kill any of all these reptiles. Most times, sometimes you can see maybe snake or wall gecko. And when you have that, all you need to do is to go around, check your fence. If you don't have that, and the alarm is still there, the alarm lamp is still on, all you need to do, next step, is to also try disconnecting the cables to the fence out and the fence return. The cable from your fence, coming to your Energizer, the fence out and the fence return. Disconnect it, then try and close this contact. Close it. You want to test if the Energizer is faulty or if the fault is from the fence. That's the next step. Close this, put on your Energizer and see if the alarm light will go off. If it's still there, the alarm light is still there, and the siren is still playing, all you need to do next is to get your abo meter, put it on continuity, and while this one is still disconnected, put one of the probe here and put one of the other probe here on the fence that but no longer connected to this Energizer. Put one here, put one here, and check if there's continuity. If there's continuity, it means your fence is fine. Another thing you need to check out for is to read this. Put one of the probes, either of this, either here. Make sure you see this one, there's continuity between the fence out and the fence return. Put one of your probe here on either of them, and also put one on the earth cable going to the fence. If there is a link, maybe you see you can see your abo meter, see making that bit that there's continuity between both of them. You should know that somewhere around the fence, either this cable is off, the bulb is holding the wires, without touching the pole. Any of them might be touching the pole, or maybe there's a twist somewhere, but there must be a fault from the fence. Then you know there's a fault on this fence. Also check around and see where it is until that is sorted. If one of the fence is correct, that the fence is working well, this and this, there must not be continuity between either your light out or your light return. There must not be continuity between your light out and your earth, or your light return and your earth. That is what you need to check out for. If that is sorted, then from this, before you do all this, then you should be able to trace where the fault is coming from. Then the next stage is sometimes you see these gates, the gate lamp on. This is just to show that the cable, the jumper on the switch panel, if you open your Energizer, on that panel, look at the switch position, the terminal where you have switch, either the jumper has been removed or might be disconnected. That's why you see that. And note, by the time you test, let me go back a bit. If you test that and you see your fence is okay, and by the time you test this, you see when this, let me recall. As I told you, immediately you remove this out and this return from the fence. Let me go back a bit. And you close this and you switch on this Energizer. If that alarm is still showing, it means your Energizer is faulty. You need to do a replacement of this. That's fine, just to get that corrected. Okay, I think I was talking about the gate. I just talked about the gate, that you know the switch for the panel has been disconnected. Now the next one I'll look at is the service. The service alarm. If you see that service alarm, that shows your battery is down, needs replacement. Whenever you see the service light comes on, please check either the battery is low, one, maybe there is no power, sufficient power, charging the panel, or the battery is totally bad, might need replacement. You can get any of our meter from the market, the local meter for testing battery, to confirm the status of your battery. I think that will help you determine if this Energizer is faulty or not. So that is how you can test your Energizer. These are the likely faults you see on the Energizer for you to troubleshoot them, to know how you can sort any of these challenges out. I hope with these few tips, this will help you, even as an installer or a final user, to understand the behavior of your Energizer or your electric fence, to know how you pick point or you troubleshoot it to get the fault that you actually have on it. I hope you enjoyed this class. I do hope we will have another section where we'll be talking about other electronic security devices. But please don't forget, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also recommend it. And I want to say this, I still remain the number one, the first YouTube tutor in Nigeria for electronic security. Don't get it twisted. See you in our next class. Do have a nice day. Bye.